Let's go! Big news for all Bitcoin holders. We are forming this pattern right at this moment. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I think is going to happen here in the near future. I'm going to talk about Ethereum. We're following up on Chainlink. We're talking traditional markets. I will update you on my trade over on Femex. And then also we're talking about altcoins. Should you take profit right now? What am I doing personally? But welcome back, everybody. If you are new to this channel, my name is Cristiano, and every day I teach you how to make money trading cryptocurrencies on this channel. So if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe right now. Okay, let's jump straight into Bitcoin right now, because you can see that, or actually, let's follow up from yesterday. So I did talk about Bitcoin having a small dip. So let me just expand this. Small dip before we pump again. And then I talked about the reason why. So if we go to Bitcoin, you did see that we had a dip right here from $48,000 and we reached as low as 44,977. So it was almost 7%. And the question, of course, right now is, was this the dip? We were due for some kind of correction, but this is a continuation pattern. So let's actually talk about what's going on right now on Bitcoin. So you have this triangle, you have a touching points right here, you have up here, and then right now we are trying to break the resistance, and then you have touching points on the bottom here. So far so good. So what is the target from the breakout or breakdown of this little triangle? Or do you want to call it a pennant, something like this? Okay, in that case, this is going to take us all the way up to $52,000. If we break down, then I think that we are going to eradicate these pumps right here with these candles, going down either to 43,000 or to the top of this level right here at the $41,000. And I will explain why I think that it is way more likely for this to break to the upside. First off, this is a continuation pattern, meaning it usually follows the trend. The trend is clearly up. Okay, so that's the first sign. The second sign is that traditional markets right now are doing pretty good. 1 hour ago, you had an all-time high. 2 hours ago, you had an all-time high in the S&P 500. And remember, the last time we were at like $45,000 or 40, yeah, what was the previous all-time high? Previous all-time high was at $42,000. So in other words, we still have room to grow, considering that traditional markets are actually performing pretty good right now, and Bitcoin still has room to grow to keep up with that. I mean, in terms of gains, it's actually crushing the traditional markets, but it's just that if you consider where the traditional markets were at the previous all-time high and looking at how they have gone up since, yes, we do have much more room to grow based on that as well. If you don't know what I am talking about, you need to go back and watch my previous videos. More specifically, watch these 3 videos, because I took you from point A to point B to point C, telling you about how the traditional markets was going to open up and bring a pump in Bitcoin. So I explain my thought process for why that is in these videos. But if we break down, I just want to show you my support and resistance levels right here. You can see that we found very strong support actually at this level at 44,900. So this is also going to be important if we break down, and then you have the level at 43,750. And then the big one here at $42,000. But there's another thing I want to tell you, and that is the question, of course, everyone is still asking me, should we buy Bitcoin right now? Should we jump into a trade? Because I want consolidation above this level. Still, I don't think it's time to jump into a trade, but I will show you this. If we zoom out, pay attention to how this is looking right here above the brown box and the red line. Look at how it went the previous time we were breaking one of these brown boxes and the red lines. Okay, so you had a huge pump here, and then you came back down and you retested this line exactly as we did right here, right? We pumped, we went back, we retested this red line at the top of this brown box, and then we had another pump, and then we went down. Kind of what you saw here, up and then down, retest this again, and then you form these consolidation levels. So it's not a bad idea to just wait this out, because the fundings, they are still insane. In fact, if anything, they have gone up since my video yesterday, which is completely insane. And you know, can Bitcoin continue to go up considering these fundings? Of course, it can continue to go up, just like you can actually ride a roller coaster without a seat belt. You just have to be careful, because sure, you might survive that roller coaster ride. Also, you might fall off and obliterate your face. So in other words, would you jump into a roller coaster without a seat belt? Well, then most people are going to face the grim reality of Darwinism, and people are just going to ask themselves, what happened? So you always have to pay attention to these other things other than what you're looking at the chart. But still, this is actually looking pretty good for Bitcoin right now, considering that we have this pattern forming. But be extremely careful, guys. And guys, if you want to start trading, you are going to get a $680 bonus on Femex. If you deposit, you use this link, you sign up. You go to this link right here after you have signed up using my link, and then you got all of the requirements for the $680 bonus right at this link. And make sure to watch my training tutorial by the end of this video. So let's talk a bit about Ethereum, which just made a new all-time high a couple of hours ago, 3 hours ago, all-time high on Ethereum. That's looking good. I am expecting Ethereum to do very well. I mean, right now, there's not too much to talk about other than we still have our sight on the Fibonacci target I have told you about during the last couple of days. Next target, 2,245, but expect a breather at $2,000 before we get there, as it is a major psychological round number level. But yes, looking good for Ethereum thus far. Oh, and by the way, another thing that's looking good, look at this, Binance coin. This is insane. This has gone up by I don't know how many 100%, and the projects being built on top of the Binance project, they are also going up insanely high. I'm going to release a video on Binance coin and the Binance smart chain system over on Satoshi Stacked. So this is a separate channel, guys. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to know about why this is actually very important with everything going on right now on Binance coin. You got the link at the top of the description. Let's talk about Chainlink. So remember this channel I talked about pretty much from the start of, by the end of September. And I've been coming back to this every now and then. And for those of you who have been following, you know that I've been saying that it's a good idea as a trade to buy at the bottom of these levels and take profit at the top of this level. It's been working since September, guys. And right now, I just want to give you the heads up that we are approaching the top of this channel right now. The question is, of course, are we going to break through this finally? We haven't done it for months. We broke down right here and I gave you the heads up about this channel and doing the same thing. But yeah, right now we are at the top of this channel. So pay attention to everyone who are holding Chainlink right now. My trade over on Femex, I mean, the funding is insane here, guys. It's absolutely insane. I'm actually considering closing this trade. I mean, I don't really, just because, you know, I want to keep it open to educate people on my channel. But remember how we built this position. We built it throughout the accumulation phase right here between these red lines, and I guess I could close it and just show you another trade the next time, and that is also going to be closed at a profit. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section. Would you like me to close this trade and show you exactly how I am going to build another one of these trades, just like I did with this specific trade? Or do you want me to continue to build on this position instead? And just to be clear, if I were not a YouTuber, if I was just a traditional trader, I would at this point close this trade, take the profit in Bitcoin, meaning it's going to continue to go up in US dollar value if Bitcoin continues to go up, but then wait out the fundings to become a bit more normal and build another one of these positions. And just to be clear, I'm not selling anything from my HODL position. I'm simply talking about the trading position. Well, let me know down in the comment section. When it comes to altcoins, we are going up here on the index right now at 63. So yes, I am going to continue to take profit as we are going up here. It's absolutely fine, because for those of you who have been around, you've been following me on this strategy from December the 4th. We are right now sitting at thousands of percent in profit on these altcoins. So to take 10-15% of profit along the way, it's never a bad idea, guys. So I'm diversifying the profit into Bitcoin and into stable coins. Guys, if you would do me a favor, if you enjoy my content and you want to show this to some of your friends who are on the edge of beginning to get into the crypto space, make sure to go to my video, click share here, and then you can share it wherever you want. But you can also copy this link and send it to someone you think is going to be interested in this type of content. Let's get more people into the crypto space. Let's make people aware of exactly how much you can change your life by getting into crypto. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.